Now, this article is from a couple of days ago, so don't really worry too much about the price action, but I want to talk about what is happening in the market right now. What is happening for Zcash and why it's so exciting for the overall cryptocurrency market. So really, whether you're buying Zcash or you're buying another crypto, what we're seeing is phenomenal. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I also want to say that YouTube is really cracking down on cryptocurrency content. Now, with that being said, what is permitted in terms of crypto? General discussions, educational content, news, and discussions about cryptocurrency. That's what you guys have here. In no way is this a recommendation, promotion, promise, suggestion, or anything to do with crypto. It is simply allowing you guys to know what is happening so that you can, of course, make your own decisions. Now, with that, I buy crypto. I own it. I'm excited about it. But please do not take anything that I do as something that you should do. Everybody's an individual, and I know you make your own decisions. So let's jump in and talk about what's happening with Zcash right now. Zcash is eyeing $560 resistance ahead of the November 24th OKX relisting. Now, obviously, Zcash is still sitting right around eyeing the same levels of resistance at 560. It's sitting at $500 per coin right now, floating around this bottom moving average, the 30-day moving average down here at about $520 per coin. But this is very interesting. This relisting comes because under the previous administration, they were very, very harsh on crypto. And of course, they said that privacy coins should not exist. Now, we know that you have the option to privacy. It is not guaranteed privacy with Zcash. It is an optional privacy. But a lot of exchanges delisted Zcash from their holdings. It says Zcash price is gearing up for another move upwards with traders watching liquidity shifts ahead of its return to OKX. So at the time of writing, Zcash was trading at about 536, down 3% in the last day after fluctuating between 530 and 606. The pullback comes after a turbulent week that pushed the token down 22%, though its monthly gain is still strong at 99%. Trading activity has cooled down noticeably, with volume dropping to $1.1 billion, about 42% lower in the last day. Derivatives data point to the same slowdown. Zcash futures volume slid 25% to $4 billion, and open interest dropped just 4% to $929 million. This likely indicates that fewer traders are placing large leverage bets, suggesting the market is catching its breath after a strong run. Possibly, but I will also say this, right? This is all happening on Thanksgiving week. And Thanksgiving week is typically much, much lower volume than any other trading week. People start to take off Wednesday, and then they really don't come back until the following week. And even then, the rest of the year is going to be subdued volume with Christmas and New Year's and all of that. But nonetheless, so that could just be one of the indicators or one of the reasons these volumes are dipping. OKX prepares to relist Zcash. The upcoming OKX relisting has been the center of market attention. On November 23rd, the exchange confirmed that Zcash will return to spot trading after being delisted last year, alongside several privacy coins during a regulatory cleanup. Now, regulatory cleanup is the nice way of saying a direct attack on cryptocurrency. Okay, this was an administration bent on destroying the retail's wealth. Now, they did not let you buy cryptocurrency. They essentially outlawed privacy coins, and they talked negatively about every coin they could. Current administration has promised regulatory clarity, and the SEC has already dropped countless cases. Current administration has promised the United States to be the leader in cryptocurrency and digital assets across the globe. And we have seen Bitcoin and altcoins hit all-time highs. So with that, we are in a much different position than we have ever been before. It says OKX now says Zcash fits improved compliance expectations and has shown strong performance. They caught the exchange's attention. The announcement sparked a quick jump in price, sending Zcash more than 12% higher towards 600 before the move cooled off. Now, I don't expect OKX or any single exchange to really dictate the price action on Zcash. If it's doing, billions of dollars a day in volume, it's going to need more than one exchange relisting it to really have an impact on the overall price. But what this shows me is that now exchanges they don't have to cower in fear. They don't have to worry about the cryptocurrencies that they are listing. We are moving towards a more compliant path here in the United States that could see cryptocurrencies thrive. So here's what I believe is going to happen. This is me personally, so this is not a reflection of what is expected, what is currently going on. Disclaimer: make your own decisions, all that good stuff. I expect more and more people over the years to be comfortable with and be willing to buy crypto. So with that, I choose to invest. Now, I choose to invest in a couple different ways. One of the tokens that I've been buying into recently is Best Wallet. I'll show you that in a second here. But Best Wallet is already available. I've been using it for over a year. It's got millions of downloads between the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store, and a lot of people, 4+ star reviews. A lot of people love it. If you guys are interested in checking it out, you've got a link down in the description below. Now, they've already done $17.5 million in ICO activity, and there's only a day and 20 hours left. I expect, and there's a lot of talk of centralized exchanges listing this coin and moving forward with it. Typically, that leads to higher demand. Now, I'm excited about it for several reasons. It is a wallet, and every cryptocurrency user needs a wallet. And if I believe that regulatory clarity is going to bring in more and more crypto investors, I believe that this is well positioned to grow as the cryptocurrency market grows. So if you guys are interested in learning more about it, make sure to use that link down in the description below. Check it out. Do not waste any time. Make sure to check it out today. There's only a day and 19 hours left until the end of the sale. So make a decision. Let me know what you guys do down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.